everybody, and welcome back to the Seesaw. If you're new here, then we're glad you've decided to take a look at our videos. We would really appreciate it if you'd give us a thumbs up if you like our videos and consider subscribing. We have some really exciting news. We've gone over 500 subscribers this week, which again, that's a year. It's about a year since we posted our first video, and then we took a little break over Christmas because we were away at Christmas last year, and then in the new year I sort of really got into it. And I said to the family, if we can get 500 subscribers in a year, that will be amazing, and we've done it. So thank you to all of you who subscribe. Thank you to all of you who regularly post us lovely comments. It's like you really feel like you get to know your audience, which is quite nice, even though we've never met, I don't think. Maybe we have, I don't know. Yeah, we really enjoy reading your comments, and we really enjoy seeing that so many of you are watching our videos. So a big thank you to all of you. In the new year, so once we get the Christmas madness out of the way, I'll probably run a little giveaway on the channel just to say thank you to our subscribers. So stay tuned for that after the Christmas madness. So today I've got a grocery haul for you, something a bit different this week. So I've had an Iceland delivery. Haven't shopped at Iceland for a long time, probably over a year. I think probably before Christmas last year was the last time I shopped there. I used to quite regularly, but the Iceland in our town is right in the middle of town, and it's a pain to get to on a Saturday when I'm trying to do grocery shopping. But used to be that you had to go in and buy your shopping and then they would deliver it to home. But now they do delivery to home from an online order. It's not quite as well organised as like a Tesco or Sainsbury's shop would be. You know, you sort of have to, your delivery note is a bit different. It doesn't have the prices on, and I didn't have anything missing, but I thought I had, but it was a bit hard to check that. So anyway, I'm assuming if I had something missing, the guy would have told me, but I don't know. That's the first time I've done this, so yeah, we'll probably do it again because it was quite easy, and there were a few things that you don't get at other stores that we were able to pick up from Iceland. So I spent £77.29. I got free delivery because it was over £40, and they have sent me something through to say if anybody I know has not had an Iceland home delivery before and does one for the first time for over £40, you can get 8% off your shop. So I will drop that link down in the description box below. If anybody wants to give Iceland a try, you only have to spend £40 and you get free delivery plus 8% off, so might be worth it. They have lots of goodies for Christmas in. I tried to avoid looking at those things while I was getting my weekly shop. So I spent £77. I did spend about £12 yesterday at Sainsbury's. There were some things I couldn't get from Iceland that I needed this week, and we got herbs for Licky and things like that. So we did spend a little bit extra, but that was on some very specific things. I didn't do a video of that. It was just a few things essentially. So I will turn you around, I'll show you what I got, and then at the end, as always, I'll show you our meal plan for the week ahead. We have had football this morning. Caleb had a cup game. It was their second round of the cup and they won 4-1. So Caleb had a really good morning in defence. That's his position in football. Really, the last few weeks he seems to have struggled to know what he's doing a little bit. He's wanted to do fancy footwork and dribbling the ball, where in defence you just need to get rid of the ball, and he's certainly clicked back into that a bit more today. So it was a great result. They're on now to, I think it's the quarterfinals now, so excited to see who their next opposition is. So yep, I'll turn you around, show you what I got. Meal plan will be at the end. Okay, so that is the haul. Still quite a lot, but not quite as much as we've been getting. I do have quite a few bits left in the fridge, the freezer and the pantry that I can use this week. It's the last week of the month from a payroll perspective for us, so get paid next weekend. So I always try to kind of watch the budget a little bit more in this week. I did still spend over what my original budget was this year, but got a few things that mean we'll be a bit stocked up and we won't need to buy them for a little while. So I didn't get any non-food items. For Caleb, I got a big pack of 15 fruit shoots, the orange ones. They were £3.50, I think, so a really good price for 15 of the branded ones of those. They don't have the Kingsmill 50/50 at our Iceland, but they do have this Wonderloaf, medium sliced, 50% white, 50% wholemeal. So it should be the same sort of bread. So I've got that to try. I've got a dozen eggs. One of Caleb's favourite crispy sort of snacks is these cheese Doritos, and they have them in the mini packs in Iceland. So I've got him a pack of those, six in a bag. I also got this, which is, I think there's 16 bags in there, 4 of each. And they've got the Maryland Double Choc mini cookies, the regular Maryland chocolate chip cookies, and the Jammy Dodger minis. So 16 little packs of biscuits in there, which will do him. He has still got some regular biscuits in the cupboard left from last week. I then got hot dog rolls. I thought I was ordering just like off the shelf hot dog rolls, but these are actually frozen, sliced, fully cooked hot dog rolls. So I thought that's actually really cool. So I can take out what I need for the meal I need them for and pop the rest in the freezer, and we'll have some for the next time around. Can of baked beans, a can of chopped tomatoes, some Levi Roots Reggae jerk barbecue sauce. I'm going to use that tomorrow. 2 mug shots just because I'm out of them. Now I've been planning my meals a bit better for breakfast and lunches. I haven't relied on these as much, but I do still like to have one in the drawer at work, just in case I'm a bit of extra hungry or something doesn't go to plan. I'll tell you what I had one for this week. The night I was going to football practice straight from work with Caleb, I was actually quite hungry when I was getting ready to leave work, so I had one of these kind of in my last half hour at work. That got me through then to coming home and making dinner after football without being drawn to the Costa or anything in the area where we do football practice. So they are handy for me to have on standby just in case I need them. Now Iceland do a 6-pack of these. If you've been watching my hauls, you'll know this has become my favourite flavour of Muller Lite at the moment, the Irish coffee flavour. And Iceland do a 6-pack of them. So I took advantage of that. Now they do have quite a short date really. It's the 23rd of November today and it's the 4th of December, but I will have no problem eating 6 of those in just over a week. A tub of fat-free Greek yogurt, a large milk this week. Been eating a few more cereal. I've been making porridge and things like that, so I wanted to make sure I'd got enough milk in. A carton of apple juice, some of these squashums for Caleb for yogurts. No, he does like to take a yogurt in his lunchbox, but he doesn't like to take the pots of yogurt and have to mess around with a spoon and everything. And so we usually do pouches, or we do like the tubes. But these are really easy to eat because you just rip the little silver foil off the top, and then they just squeeze them into their mouth. And they're quite cute because they're raspberry and strawberry shaped. And also got him some more Dunkers. These are the nacho ones. Some cooked ham. And then in the freezer, some scampi. Caleb loves scampi. When he was really small, like I'm talking perhaps 2, and we used to go out to restaurants with him, he always wanted scampi from the menu, and it often wasn't on the children's menu. And so people are always surprised that he didn't want chicken nuggets or sausage or whatever else, fish fingers. He would want scampi. And then he hasn't eaten it for a while, and just recently he's asked for it a few times again. He's had it when we've been out, and he's asked for it like from the chip shop if we've done a takeaway. So I've got some to put in the freezer for him to have some scampi at home. I got 6 of the strawberry and vanilla cones for him. And then these, I think it was the Haul Lady. If you like shopping hauls and meals of the week and things like that, there's a channel called the Haul Lady. And I think it was her recent Iceland haul that made me think about Iceland, but she had some of these and I just felt like we needed to have some in our life. So vanilla chocolate and strawberry flavour ice cream in the shape of Olaf from Frozen. Frozen 2 is out today. When we went past again, where we play football, the cinema in our town is in that same complex. And there was a big dressed up Olaf outside the cinema this morning waving at everybody. So yeah, I just thought they would be cute. I've also got some frozen salmon fillets, some frozen broccoli. Broccoli is the most popular vegetable in this house. And then I got 2 packs of these crispy chicken in tempura batter. On to meat, some Cumberland pork sausages, 2 packs of the unsmoked bacon medallions, and then 3 packs of the chicken boneless thigh fillets. I only needed 2 of these, but they were 3 packs for £8, and so I got the third. We do use a lot of chicken thigh fillets, so I'll just drop those in the freezer and we'll certainly put them to good use in the next few weeks. White potatoes and sweet potatoes, a bag of carrots, 2 punnets of close-cut mushrooms, a butternut squash because I'm addicted to butternut squash soup at the moment. I'm making it every week, so I got 1 of those. I've got a fresh broccoli, some baby plum tomatoes, a cucumber, a pack of peppers, some baby spinach, some for us and some for Licky, sweet and crunchy salad mix. Again, Licky may get a handful of that. Some red seedless grapes, 2 punnets of strawberries, 1 pack of raspberries, a punnet of plums, some easy peelers, Spanish easy peelers, blueberries, a melon medley, some gala apples, and conference pears. So still quite a bit of fruit, quite a few vegetables and salad bits, although not as much as we've been buying in recent weeks. And they didn't have any kale, so I will need to get some of that for Licky, although he'll have spinach until I get out to get some of that. But that's the haul. So looking to our meal plan now. So tonight we're going to have hot dogs and chips. So the boys are going to have the Cumberland sausages in the hot dog buns. I'll probably make some fried onions to put on top of them. I'm going to have the Linda McCartney rosemary and red onion sausages, and I'm going to have mine in a, if I can just reach over here and show you, in one of these. So a wholemeal muffin, I'm going to cut it in half and like almost put it like a pita bread half around the sausage and have mine that way. Again, that's an idea I picked up from another channel. That was from Tracy Mouse's channel. She had hot dogs made that way last weekend, and I just thought it was a great idea because I've got the healthier option of a wholemeal muffin, and I can break it into 2 and have 2 hot dogs with 2 sausages. So that's for tonight. Tomorrow we're going to have some of the chicken thigh fillets, and I'm going to do them with, for Tony and I, with the jerk barbecue sauce, the Levi Roots, and for Caleb just regular barbecue sauce. And we'll have that with potatoes and vegetables. And then Monday I'm going to make a shepherd's pie with sweet potato mash on the top and vegetables with that. Tuesday, I did move the menu around a bit here. Tuesday I'm going to make some soup and sandwiches for dinner. It might be that Tony has something different. He might want something more than that, so I might make him up some pasta or something like that. But I'm going to have soup and sandwich for my dinner. Wednesday night, a chicken curry with rice. Thursday night, salmon, and I'm going to do vegetable fried rice with that. And then Friday night, the breaded chicken and the scampi, and we'll have that with chips and some salad on the side. So that's our meal plan for the week ahead. Again, thank you for joining us for this grocery haul, and we look forward to seeing you back here on the Seesaw soon.